The KanbanTool.com web service for project management is a unique marriage of simplicity and powerful productivity. Our Kanban boards allow teams to get started in minutes without the hassle of a complex setup and with no steep learning curve. Straightforward initiation and ease of use are truly at the heart of Kanban Tool. However, when you're ready to take the boards to the next level, Kanban Tool has something special: the Power-Ups. Power-Ups are optional features enabled on demand per board. They aim to supercharge your workflow by customizing the board's functionality and design to fit your unique needs. From cyclical task repetition to AI assistance, Power-Ups are designed to further optimize your process, helping your team stay focused on what matters most. Let's explore the Power-Ups in a quick walkthrough. Calendar Widget shows a small calendar in the board's side panel, marking your due dates. It also offers a large interactive view with timelines and all of your board's date types. Card Legend is an onboard visual key to the meaning you assign to the applied card colors. Interactive checklists display the in-task to-do items onto card fronts, letting you view and complete them without having to open the tasks. Checklist templates are sets of to-do lists of your design, available to add to any card with a single click. To create visual connections between related tasks, you can use task dependencies. This will create a hierarchical list structure of interdependent tasks. If you'd like to get a visual clue on tasks that weren't updated over a set number of days, you can enable card aging. It will fade stale tasks, clarifying which items haven't been worked on in a bit. Recurring tasks automates the cyclical creation of selected cards. If you perform some tasks regularly, make them recurring, and a new instance will pop into the board at set time intervals. And if there is work that you won't get to for a while, you can use Postponed Tasks. With this power-up, you'll move select tasks off the board for now to return at a set date and time. Card blocking illustrates which tasks cannot be processed for the time being, but remain a consideration within the project, as in are not deleted or archived. To show images or PDFs on task fronts, use card covers. When more than one file is marked as a task cover, you'll be able to navigate between them from the board view. The Pinboard Power-Up is for linking websites, documents, other project boards, or tasks to the side panel for quick access. Great for referencing complex standard operating procedures or another type of team guidance. Much like with card covers, you can also project any of the in-card fields to the closed task view. By default, your tasks will show the title only to keep things minimalist. But if preferred, you can use Task Summary to display more or even all the information right on the task faces. The Team Activity widget lists what your teammates have been up to on the board, keeping you updated on their progress. Web attachments are exactly what you'd imagine. Enabling this power-up lets you attach anything from the web to your cards. A similar function is offered through the Google Drive, Box, Dropbox, and OneDrive integrations with your accounts in these specific services. To give more life to your task comments, you can enable the Emoji Picker and insert expressive emoticons into the messages, making them more personal. If you're familiar with CSS and JavaScript, the Developer Tools add-on is where you can modify the board looks and behavior by adding styles and scripts. And even if you're not tech-savvy, there are several ready-made options for you to apply. For instance, coloring columns and swim lanes, unifying card heights, or forcing tasks to auto-assign depending on what swim lane they're in. The ability to auto-assign is also a separate power-up. But rather than assigning per swim lane, it assigns the task to the person that moves it to a working type of column. To speed up creating new cards, you can turn on the Add Task box, and a small space for new task names will show in the column that you hover the mouse cursor over. Enabling the Task Navigator adds left and right arrows to the open card view, letting you swiftly move from viewing and editing one task to the next. Activity Notice is a helpful little pop-up telling you what changes others have made as they happen. Optionally, it can also be a desktop notification, which is invaluable when working with multiple browser tabs. Kanban Cast is a Chromecast integration. With it, you can project your chosen Kanban toolboard to a TV screen. For example, to offer a live preview of activities to a larger group of people. Next, using Zapier Automation opens the door to no-code integrations with thousands of other popular web services. So, if you need a way to synchronize your Kanban tasks with other systems, but aren't a developer skilled in APIs, this is a power-up for you. Note that if you want to build custom automation within Kanban tool alone, this is possible directly inside our service with the Enterprise Plan exclusive Process Automation feature. Task reminders can be an email message coming to you at a set date and time to let you know a specific task needs attention, or you can set it up so that a given task card is moved up or down or changes color when the set time comes. The Giphy Gif Picker, much like the Emoji Picker, is a way to insert a bit of fun into task comments. There are times when a funny image will better express what you have to say to your colleague than words. Next up, the Board Readme Power-Up is a general notice board for your project. It can be used to outline what happens on the board and how things are meant to be done, or you can use it to post general notes or important changes to show to everyone who enters the project. Time and Stage is a little in-card band of colorful lines, where each color signifies the proportional length of time the task has spent sitting in different column types so far. It provides a super fast visual clue on the individual task journey. Notably, Kanban Tool also provides full-on automatically generated process metrics, reporting what process steps the team spends the most time on. These come at no effort from you and aren't right in your face when not cared for. Some boards will have tens of columns, as some processes simply are that complicated. Column Highlight lets you add a splash of color to critical stage names to make them pop in the general board view. The Work Timer is a focused work session planner for individuals. For example, you set to work for a solid uninterrupted 45 minutes, then take a 10-minute break and repeat that 6 times during the workday. The Power-Up will let you know when each interval starts and stops, helping you stay productive, but without compromising your well-being or the ability to concentrate. Kanban Tool's AI Assistant can work to aid your board, task, and to-do list creation. With a few words of your guidance, it will suggest a board layout for a specific process, then propose what tasks might be a part of your project and what smaller steps may comprise each task. Next, the card icons take Kanban Tool's visual approach to another level. Just as some of the card's default fields display small icons to carry information about their content, you can also define custom conditions for what in-task properties should show specific additional icons. Now your task can tell an even more complete story before you've even opened them. And last for now, the Comment Reactions Power-Up allows you to react to your team's comments with an emoji. Much like Emoji Picker for inside the comments, it works to speed up and personalize your team communication. Ready to discover how Kanban Tool's no-nonsense board design complements the power-ups you choose? Give it a try and transform how your team works. Let them collaborate faster, smarter, and better. Sign up for a free trial at kanbantool.com.